On April 8th, 2009, at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I received a life sentence with no possibility of parole. That's the day that I received the news that my son died of a heroin overdose. Well, I've been talking for the last 5.5 years at the St. Louis County Choices Program, and it's mandated by a judge for people to be there that have gotten in trouble. I never considered myself a speaker. I never thought I'd be up in front of people talking about my son's death. It rips my heart and my guts out all over again. I relive that day all over again. Please take this experience of this Choices program and use it wisely. I wish my son would have got this chance. He didn't. We found him dead in his bed with a needle sticking out of his arm. I know now talking about my son's passing has helped me to grieve properly. I don't mourn his death anymore. I'm celebrating his life. He didn't die in vain. I already have dozens of letters from the people from the Choices program who've thanked me for coming and talk to them and help save their lives. Dear Keith, I wanted to tell you how much it meant that you would take time out of your day to come and talk to us. You have brought light into the lives of many men and women who have been living in their own darkness. I know God sent you, and I thank Him nightly. I am not afraid to live anymore, and I owe that to you. I didn't save their lives. Maybe the story was the catalyst to help them change. Okay, I get that. Now I know it. I've lived it. I have to do more. I've started a foundation that's called Pedaling to Stop Pushing, where I plan on riding my bicycle from St. Louis to California and back. The journey for me is about getting the word out and educating people. I'm not worried about the bike ride. It's going to be 2 months of my life, 4,200 miles, but I'm ready to do this. This is to bring awareness. That's why I'm doing this. I can't sit still, and I want to shout this out. This is not a statement. I'm shouting. People, listen, wake up, America. We got to do something now, because the drug dealers, the Grim Reapers, are going after 10, 11, and 12-year-olds, and they don't care anymore. They're just dollar signs. They're not human beings. It's a lot less expensive to educate young children to never start anything than it is to try and rehabilitate somebody who already has a problem that needs to be weaned off of the drug and start a new life again. I'm taking this across the country because words are powerful and they do change people. And one person can make a difference in somebody else's lives. I don't know who or when or where or why that might happen, but I'm going to do what I can, as I can, when I can, how I can. And if it helps one person save their life, then it was all worth it, and my son didn't die in vain. By the grace of God, I'm going to do this bike ride, and I'm going to try and help save some lives. But it won't be me. It'll be them hearing the story, and that's the catalyst for them to change. Then I'll keep telling it. If somebody will listen, I'll tell.
Goodbye song, goodbye song, goodbye song, and now you are free. Goodbye song, won't you shine for me? Goodbye song, you will always be here.
This might sound crazy, but I feel like we're closer now than we were when he was alive. My life will never be the same as it was before my son passed. And to tell you the truth, I don't want it to be. I've grown in ways spiritually that I can't begin to describe to you. I didn't pray before. Now I pray all the time, and the things that I pray for are starting to come to pass. So Pedaling to Stop Pushing is coming. God bless you all, and we all need help, and let's help each other. And I'll leave you with that.